Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Stock with Pre-Market Analysis. Let's start with LMT first of all, which we added the stock on 7th of December right here. We had the entry into LMT in our IRA, 401k, and the TSLA account. So we have hit the 10% mark, which we were looking at. We took the entry right here at 444.10. We right now trading at $480, $40 per share. We'll be out of the LMT right at the market open. If you want to close right now, you can close it. I'll be selling at a upthrust in the as soon as the market open, within like first 5 minutes, the price will go up the next candle, and that's where I'll look for an exit right in this area. So right in the first few minutes of the market opening, I'll be closing my LMT right in this area. Anything like 481.28 right in this area. So another 50 cents and we'll be out. So LMT booked the profit at the market open. Moving forward to JP Morgan, highly overvalued, highly overbought. Perfect stock for the short sell. What's going on here on the JP Morgan? Why are we shorting this? So try to understand the market structure. The price went up from here. This was your leg upside. Then we have higher high point here. The market sell off, but did not take down this previous point. Recovery back down, again respecting the previous low, and the market shoot up. So when the market respect the previous low, right at this point, the market turn bullish. But what's going on here? We are failing to break the previous high. Exactly the same setup which we did here. We did not break the previous low. Means we are also failing to break the previous high. So we are kind of a symmetrical triangle at the top. You will see the market being range bound right in this area. Down, up, down, up, down. A lot of time the price will stay in this area. We have hit the top. We are looking to short sell JP Morgan today. JP Morgan is a sell. Sell the call, short the share, do whatever you want to do, buy the put. Make sure you have a bearish trade on JP Morgan. I personally don't prefer buying the put. Rather short the share and short the call of this one. Short selling on the JP Morgan. Moving forward to SPY. Let's start what's going on. Friday, I clearly mentioned the market will open green on Monday. What was the reason to market to open green? Let's go to the 1 hour time frame and to understand what happened here. Okay. So right here, when the market was selling off, what happened? You forget about this ultra high volume candle. Just ignore the market was here on Friday. Okay. So what was happening? A meltdown. The market, the price was selling off hard. Ultra high volume. This was the biggest candle when this candle was not there. Okay. So what we have here, the sell off. This candle was the low. Next candle, low volume. But the candle went further down. Means there was a bearish divergence right at this particular candle. Right here. Okay. Suddenly the volume drop, means a sell side volume drop, and the market started recovering. Within one candle, the market gave you the bullish divergence right in this area. So this candle become your bottom candle by default when you have a divergence on both sides. Okay. Volume. The previous candle of the volume is low and the next candle of the volume is low. So you got the divergence, the price shoot up. Then we have this divergence, doji candle right here, and the price came back again down. But the price did not break the previous low right here, but the volume was ultra high. You see that from this point to this point, the market was maintained to hold the previous low, but the volume was high. What's going on? It means the buyer is stepping in, and that's why the price did not go down. Otherwise, by logic, by mathematics, by common sense, we have a selling candle. Next, ultra high selling candle means even more selling in the market. So this particular candle should take down the previous candle right here. The wick should be here. This candle should come down here. So what happened? Contradiction between the volume and the candle. When you have the contradiction, that's when you see that, okay, the buyer is stepping in right here. You see the contradiction? The high volume, but the candle is not selling right here. So give me a second. So right here, this candle and this candle, this candle and this candle. So when you have a contradiction between the candle closing and the volume says a different story, that means that the buyer is stepping in, market sideline 4 candle, gap up. And that's what we were looking at. Where the market is going. Market is not bullish. It's only going for the fair value gap right in this area. If you see that, 686, and we will have the another sell-off right in this area. Okay. So market is just going for the fair value gap right in this area and a little bit push here and again sell-off. Market is reaching to a level where we are looking for a bigger sell-off. Moving forward to Amazon, this is your stock to buy, hold, protect your account from the next market sell-off. When the market will go through 10-15% correction, Amazon and there are a few other stocks which I'll be covering today will save you from the market correction. How you trade this? 10% in the money covered call, not at the money, not OTM. Don't try to make money thinking, oh, I will buy it 2 to 7, I sell the call for 240 and I'll get $100 premium and I make $13 difference. No, this is not how you make money when the market is at the top. You make money when you sell in the money, deep in the money. So at least if you are looking at this one, let me give you that where we'll be selling the call on Amazon. Look for the highest open interest on the call side. Sorry, on the put side. When you are looking at this one, let's say 16th of January, we need to look at where is the highest open interest on the put side on Amazon. And that comes 23.8 thousand at $200. So if I'm buying anything at 2 to 7, I'll be selling a call for $200. Hard cash collection from the market and let the buyer go to hell after that. Okay, this is how you protect yourself. You don't give a damn if the market crash 10% on Amazon. Be my guest. I have collected the hard cash from the market. I'll be sitting at a break even plus the premium of the extrinsic value. That's how you protect yourself. So what we are looking at, buy the share at 2 to 7, sell the call for 227 to make the money, buy the call for 250. Worst case, you lose the 250 premium, which is a tiny premium to lose, but your portfolio is 100% protected. Okay, and you lose $0 overall in the market because that extrinsic value you are getting from the option premium. And then you'll be sitting at a break even of $200 at the share and then let the market recover after that. Moving forward to APLD, a lot of upside from here. When the stock was trading right in this area, right here at 35.90, I clearly mentioned there is a lot of downside, and right here is the example. We got almost about a 20% drop since then. Now we are in wave 5. We'll have a recovery from here because we are trading close to the value area low. Also, we have taken the multiple previous low right here, change of character. This right here, break of structure of this point to this point, break of structure. Overall, we are in downtrend, but there will be a recovery right here, right in this area. Again, retest the point of control line before the sell-off. So there will be a insider demand and sell-off. Okay. Moving forward to BBI, short put. That's it. Nothing else. Short the put and hold your trade. Hood, yes. Hood, we are looking for a lot of upside from here. I'll go to that one. Okay, BMNR, last leg downside. We are holding the trade on the BMNR. We should open green, but we will do the Ethereum analysis for this one. Okay, the stock can literally drop back once again to this point, which is around 28, 29 area. This stock can drop to 29 area because that's how you complete the complete demand, 100% retracement. If the price hold here, so we'll be monitoring this one because this there is no independent analysis on the BMNR. Okay, we have to look at the Ethereum price action. So what is happening? There are two outcomes. One outcome, you hold here, 50% Fibonacci retracement and bounce towards 46, or 100% retracement to 28. Okay, stay covered on BMNR. Continue selling the call on this one. Moving forward to bull, we are ready for the breakout upside. We have done the retracement, whatever the needed, right in this area. You see this area. So the price went up, retrace, equal low. This is considered equal low. When with the price is a little bit of angle, it's still considered equal low. Okay, 100% retracement is done. Now we are looking back above 10 again, like 10 and 11. I'm looking for 1250 from here. Okay, and then we'll be deciding what next to be done. All right, coin. What do you have here is the bending market at the top on a smaller time frame, which is 1 hour time frame. Means we have a further retracement. Most likely, this is the point you should be paying attention. Okay, or this one, these 2 points, not this one. This one, you already have a change of character here. Now the price drop will have a break of structure right in this area. Means from this point, 1, 2, 3, 254 and below. That's the area that you'll be buying. And again, from this area, this is how you identify which wave we are in. So you had this one, A, B, C. Why this particularly C? From this point to this point, you have a change of character. This point to this point, you will have a break of structure right in this area. Means this perfectly makes you wave 1, 2, and 3, which is ABC. And right here is the bottom found around 250 area plus minus. Below 250, the price can pull a little bit more. You don't have to worry about that one because wick and the liquidity grab wick can be like $3-4 wick, quick in and out. So the wick is not considered like this wick, for example. Okay, you cannot say, oh, why the price did not hold here the body. Look at this one, this wick. So 260 the wick came to 252, $8 wick means sharp drop and bounce back. And that's the kind of situation can happen here. 254 sharp wick to 247 area, 246 area, and then bounce again. Okay, this is the area that we'll be looking to buy more of our position. Moving forward to circle, this stock has a lot of upside, lot of 500, 600% upside, but not without the correction. It's a long-term plan, but we'll always be trading this stock in our portfolio. Okay, deep ITM covered call. Moving forward to GME. What's going on the GME right here? So we have this entire run. When this was running, I clearly mentioned this is non-sustainable. We have this sell-off on the earning. Those who know that when this comes, a drop, bounce, this always goes for the liquidity sweep, always will go below this point and take the reference from someone previous point, which is right here. Okay, this is a small H pattern. You will not find this in any book, or any trader will talk about this, because 90% of them, they don't know what this thing is all about. When you have a small H pattern, okay, small H, and you will have a multiple time. It was on Meta, it was on Solana, it was on Bitcoin, it all across. When you start noticing this, then you will understand. When you have a sharp decline on any stock, whether it's an earning or public offering or a major sell-off or whatever happens, market will always bounce back after the stopping volume, the ultra high volume right here. The market will respect this point and bounce back. But right after few candles, the market will fail again and another sell-off will start. So whenever you have a major sell-off, always wait for the next low. This low is not your entry, and it will never be. Because what will happen, the price will come here, price will bounce, and not necessarily bounce this much. It can bounce 2 green candle right here and sell off. So it will form a small H kind of pattern, and this point become your by default entry. This is how the market works. So sharp decline. This is what the people buy to average. You know, suddenly the people start buying more. Oh, let's buy, it's become cheap. But it's not cheap. The institution will take all of them out of those who are buying in this area. Stop loss trigger, liquidity grab, and then the price will go like this. And if you remember this was the exact pattern we saw on Meta. I can show you here. What happened here? The previously, and again, we have a same setup. Okay, let's look at on a 4-hour time frame. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. So this was the sell-off right from 756. Price drop. You see this liquidity grab, bounce. Further sell-off. This point is your low point, and that's where we took the entry and we ride it this way. Now what we are looking at, this sell-off which is going on right now, it's just a retracement of this point. Meta is not selling off. Meta is not going to hell. It's not going anywhere. This point to this point, if you do the fixed volume range profile from the previous low to the previous high only, generally we do to the current candle. You see that the point of control of this particular trend is right in this area, and that's where the price came and spinning. So from here the price has to go up, which is wave 3. The price has to break the trend line this time. Okay, all right, moving forward to HIMS. So this is the stock which is sitting at the bottom at the trend line, so you can short the put on this one. Okay, we have a position. Those who have the position, you can add the short put on the top of your existing position. Moving forward to HIVE, only trading with the long call on this one. Okay, every drop is a buy. We have traded all, I think, 3 to 4 times back to back and closed in profit. What we'll be doing, every dip on this one, I'm looking for the drop below $3. Again, I'll be adding the $3 long call, which is on 15th of May. And again, we will be trading the same way. So certain stock that we've been trading back to back, which is NEO and HIVE and BBAI. And we are, every drop, we are trading these stocks. So moving forward tomorrow, circle can go to 75 area, 74, 75 area right here. If you go to the daily time frame, you'll understand why it will go to 75 area. What do you see here? Let's look at what's going on. So this was the IPO pump. This is never be considered as any reference point. Never look at this price. Let's say, for example, SpaceX IPO is coming and the price shoot up like this one. Never look at this one. This is total useless stuff for a trader. This run from here, which was at 64 and went to 298. This is not the reference point. Your reference point start from the next low, sorry, next high, which is right here. From here, if you take the volume from this area to this area, This is the maximum high point we are looking at currently, 139 area. So we are currently sitting at a point of control line. You see that the price right here, POC line of the 200 VWAP, also the fair value. And that's why I did not included this one, because by default, when I did from here to here, by default, I got the point of control line right in this area. So what is happening? We went to the value area low, bounced to the point of control line. Right in this area, you will see price sideline for a few days. Okay, sideline. But there will be a breakout again, but not without the pullback in this area. If you look at the point of control line of just this area, and you will understand, you see that the value area low right in this area, which is 74, 75 area, right in this area. Also, there is a fair value gap right in this area. From right here, it's a tiny, but it has a value. Okay, right here in this area. So this is the area we can fall and then bounce into 112, 115 area, right in this area. So you will see the pattern something like this: 1, 2, and 3. So this is what the kind of outcome you are looking at. This is what the market will look like. And most likely you will see the top of this candle will be taken as a reference point. The pivot will be here, right in this area, something like this. And then another pullback will happen to the point of control line. Then we'll pull back into 85 area. So from here back, then go to 109, 110 area, then pull back below 100 area, and then continue towards 139 area, and the trend will end. After 139, there will be a decent pullback. Okay, you got it? All right. So let's move forward to MSTR. MSTR, we are at consolidating in this area on a daily time frame. What we are looking at, this was the low candle. It will take some time to go up, but this candle should be respected as the low point, 156. And from here, the stock should recover back into 260 area minimum. Moving forward to Netflix. So what will happen? Okay, Netflix, we traded on Friday, like Thursday afternoon, we bought it. Friday, we closed it with a decent profit. What we are looking at here, what I'm looking at, I'm looking for one more sell-off on this one. Okay, a lot of people are excited, a lot of article about this one. Oh, Netflix is oversold. I personally believe there is a one more fake out here. The market has hit the bottom right here. We took the trade, but there has to be one more sell-off, a little bit more. I'm looking for a bottom around 74, 75 area, but I will continue trading this one with a short put in this area. I do not want to miss the train because the price has already corrected. Generally, I look for, when the stock go through the stock split, I look for 30% of correction in the stock before I make a first entry. Since the stock split right in this area, 133, the first time we took the entry at 95, since then we have been monitoring and waiting patiently for the entry. We did not trade anything. All the from June to December, 6 months, we have not taken a trade on the Netflix. When it was trading here, I clearly mentioned on Twitter that every single stock which go through the reverse split has to drop 30%. It's a rule. It's a mathematically proven, back and back again. You go to the LCID, Lucid, which was a reverse split. You have a stock split on Netflix. Any stock, be it NVDA went from 160 to 90. Okay, every stock which go through the split or reverse split is always negative for the stock. Why? Because there are more share become available for the short seller and they take the opportunity. And suddenly a lot of people, it's a psychological game. What happens when the stock was trading at 1100 here? Okay, what happens? The people suddenly think, oh, now it's cheap to own. It's not cheap to own. There are more share in the market. So when something is cheap to own and people have that kind of mindset, oh, now Netflix is cheap to own because now $100 per share. What happens? Every Tom, Dick, and Harry with $500, $1,000, $10,000 accounts start buying this, which when the stock was trading at $1,000, nobody was touching. These people with $700, $800, $1,000 account, with tiny accounts, the kids who are starting up in trading, they were not buying the stock when the stock was trading at $1,000 because they can't even buy one stock. But suddenly when the stock become $100, they started jumping in, buying 10 share. And those are the target for the liquidity grab, because these people have no knowledge, no skills, no experience, no money in the account. They will buy the 10 share of Netflix right in this area because now it's cheap to own and they will be liquidated right away. So when there is a herd entry happens, the herd start entering the stock, make sure you know that the liquidity grab will happen. The stock split happens for a reason, because institution want every Tom, Dick and Harry to buy their stock so that they can liquidate them more. So there is a more liquidity provider enter the stock, and that's why every time you see the stock split, the share will go through 30% minimum correction. Every single stock, 99.99% chance the stock will go through 30% drop after the split. Okay. We'll continue trading from here. We'll continue trading on Netflix from here. So what we'll be doing, we'll be going a 10% ITM call. Buy the share, sell 10% ITM call, and we'll be taking the other trade as well. If we can go for the long strangle here, buy the put, buy the call for 90 days expiry at the ATM. Straddle, sorry, not strangle, straddle. Straddle will also work in this area. Okay, moving forward to NEO. This is the stock. What will happen? We have booked a 6-time profit back-to-back on NEO, okay? And now we are sitting at the point of control line. The price target is 754, but is this the stock at the bottom? No, we are not at the bottom, because there is a little bit gap left. What happens? There are two, it's very tricky situation, especially when you have a stock, okay? Generally, when you look at, if the next candle closes and open and closes above the 9 EMA, the stock will turn bullish and then claim the 34 EMA, 50 EMA, stock will go to 754 and sell off. Will take down this point, go high, volume thrust, sell off. Or we have not taken this point yet, where the liquidity, buy side liquidity, sell side liquidity is sitting right in this area. So why we are not 100% sure here? Because there are two reasons. First, we are holding the point of control line, means we are neither in an overbought, neither in an oversold zone. Second, we have a spread candle, undecided candle, dual directional candle. So no one knows whether it will, how the next candle will close. But next 1 or 2 candle will decide the direction. So we'll be monitoring this one closely. If it's sell off from here, we are looking at 438 area. If it bounce, we are looking at 754 area. Okay, so we'll be monitoring next 2 candle. We've been trading back to back, and we'll continue monitoring this one. Okay, so next 1 or 2 candle on a smaller time frame, if I can show you on hourly time frame. Okay, let me go, and then you'll have a more clarity on 1 hour time frame what's going on. So this is 1 hour time frame. You see that what's going on here? Let me show you what's going on. So we have this trend line. Okay, so we possible another bounce from here and then sell off, because we are in a bearish flag on a smaller time frame. You see that? This bearish flag right in this area, and this leg down, bearish flag top here, means go back to 1-time breakout at 541 area and then sell off. Eventually it will fall back to 470 area, and worst case 438. It's not going below 438. If it comes to 438, put your life on the line and buy this at 438, not here, not at 5, but 438. Yes. Okay, till then we'll continue trading. Moving forward to NVDA. Once the stock was trading at 190, I clearly mentioned this stock has a lot of downside. A lot of downside means, let's go to the 4-hour time frame to understand what's going on here. So again, we are facing a resistance after this bounce back. We are in a downtrend clearly. 1, 2, 3. Insider, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This was the lower point. Have we taken any liquidity yet? Is there any liquidity sweep? No. Since this point, which was on 5th of September, everyone, those who has been buying, is in the trend, means they are still holding their position or they are making profit. No one has been liquidated yet. So what happens right in this area? What will happen? We have a little bit of recovery back into 184 and then a sharp sell-off, like this one, where nobody gets the exit. So one market up here, 184 area, and then another sell-off. And that sell-off will be below this point. Nothing can stop that 169, means 164 area. I've been saying this stock, sooner or later you will see this point. The price will have a wick below this area. Okay, 162 area, right in this area. So if I show you the wick, this is where the buying is sitting. If I need to buy, this is where I will buy this candle. Let's say right here, I will buy this candle. This will be my candle to buy. Till then, I will not buy. I know that where it's going. This will be my candle to buy right in this area and then bounce back. Okay, moving forward to Oscar 1663. We have a recovery. We traded this one. We were waiting for precisely 15.59. We were looking for a little bit more downside. We did not get the right entry, but we will wait for, because with the overall market sell-off, it will come back again because we are facing a resistance right here. So there is not much of upside, just 40 cents and another sell-off. Moving forward to QuantumScape. Since the stock was trading right in this area at 19, I clearly mentioned we are going to 10 and below. Today, we will start the trading, a new trade on this one. Okay, why we are starting a new trade here? Because we are starting in such a way that our break-even will be under $7. Okay, that's how we will accumulate our position under $7. Double long, double short put, like 2x leverage, 1:2 ratio, and make sure our break-even will be cheaper than the market, means right in this area. You see that 740, the previous low. We want to make sure that the number of share we buy on QuantumScape, our break-even should be close or below to the 740 area. And then we need to do is hold our position, because the next bounce will not be 19, next bounce will be 32 area. Okay, this stock will have a big run up once again. What's going on right now? Okay, let's look at this one. Major run up here, pull back, mark the lower high. This was the first time when we fail in this entire trend, is the lower high area right here. After the lower high sell off, when you have the lower high, there will be another lower high imminent, 1732. And that's why we are starting the trade, because eventually, even if the price drop here a little bit, eventually the price will go to 17 and then sell off once again. So 17 is incoming. Nothing can stop that. $17.32, 1713 area, which is high of this one. Like high, lower high, third lower high right in this area. So this sell-off, we want to capture that one. Okay. And that's why we will start the trade tomorrow. Moving forward to Rivian. Overbought, stock need to sell off. It has to go through the correction. And why it has to go through the correction? Look at these two particular candles right here. So you have this trend right here. I told you here, the market will sell off, again bounce. Right here, right at this point, I tweeted the stock is going to 21.88 right at this point. And next, if you open gap up. But at this point, we are overbought. Overbought in a sense, you need to understand what we are looking at. So look at what's going on. You have this particular candle, sell side, stopping volume. This candle was the stopping volume. The price bounced up. Suddenly the high volume came. This high volume is the problem. Okay, this particular candle. And we have a divergence on this one. So the volume and the price is telling us two different stories. Okay, and this is what we need to see. When you have a breakout with the high volume, that's non-sustainable. Sometimes you have heard me saying it's non-sustainable. Every time you see the breakout with the non-sustain, like with a low volume, high volume, we cannot sustain the market. Suddenly the volume dropped. This entire volume which was here was the melt up, and none of the candle has been able to break out. What will happen now? The price will again go to this area, a little bit push more up, and then there will be a sharp sell-off. When you have a market melt up, you will have an opposite reaction, sharp sell-off in this area. So the price will go up a little bit right here, 19 area plus minus, and then you will see a major sell-off. And the first target will be this point, second target will be this point, right in this area, 1398. Still the price entry is 1398. Do not get overexcited on $19, seeing that, oh, Rivian is flying, LiDAR is coming, this coming, that coming. Everything will go out of the window when the sell-off will start, and the price target will be 1398 to buy. The price will come here. Nothing will stop that. Okay, moving forward to SMCI, good to buy. Buy the share, short the put, do whatever you want to do. Again, SoundHound, anything to do, good. Tesla, we have hit the high today. The market is looking for sell-off. Very similar setup we did. If you see this setup, we kind of shape, very similar on the S&P 500. Sell-off is coming from here on Tesla. Do not take any long position on Tesla at this point. Okay. Wix, moving forward, where fair value gap area fill up and equal low. We'll see the equal low and a bounce. Another bounce on the Wix is coming. Moving forward to Bitcoin. Yesterday, when someone was in panic, I clearly told you this candle will hold. That was the candle that I clearly mentioned that this candle will hold, or this one. Okay, where we were yesterday, right here. 14, yeah, this candle. Yeah, this was the candle. I clearly posted in Discord that the price should hold right now. And right here is the result, the bounce. Very similar situation. We're looking for 94,000 on the Bitcoin. So we are bullish, looking for 94,000. Price will reclaim the point of control, bounce up right in this area. Equal area high, 94. We will again sell off. Don't get overexcited. The Bitcoin will sell off one more time. Okay. But right now we are in recovery. Same situation goes to the Solana around 144 area. We will again sell off. Another first lower high, second lower high, third lower high is coming 141 plus. So once the price goes to 141, you'll see a big wick right in this area. Very similar wick. This candle will repeat this candle. Big wick, big candle, melt up and sell off once again. Okay. So keep monitoring. Market is open. Let me log into my account. We'll stay for another 30-minute live. Amazon in the deep in the money. Trade only. Okay. Okay, I'll open the unusual whales for you just to understand something on the tide side. Okay. SPY. Okay, let me see. What's the message here? SPY. Ripple, Circle, and other crypto firm have received the conditional approval to operate. Yeah, I told you Circle is good. Circle has 500, 600% upside, but you don't expect to it go to 500, 600%. It's not that just someone buy from our group or anyone buy for Circle and then suddenly it goes 500%. It's not going to happen. It will take time. But this stock will make a lot of money. The Circle especially. Today, focus on focus on QuantumScape. Focus on SMCI, focus on SoundHound. Okay, these are the stock we are. Okay, here we go. Melt up, volume. What's going on here? Okay, 50 EMA retest. This is 4-hour time frame. Let's go to 1-hour time frame to understand what's going on Solana. Right here. So we are testing the support line. You see that how the price on a 1-hour time frame, right at the support, wick and rejection. Heavy selling pressure in the wick. Okay, high volume. This should have not been the high volume here. It should have been low volume below this. Now this candle is in trouble. Next candle will be below this. Okay, let's start trading. Net premium. Let the market build up for next 10 to 15 minutes and then we'll see. Okay, market is green today. On S&P 500, you see that the green box started. Most likely the market will hold. Okay, right in this area. Let's look at what's going on. All right, right here. So we have a Solana, we have a stochastic death cross overbought. There will be a pullback. So let me go to Ethereum. Yeah, for BMNR, we need to do Ethereum. We need to understand what's going on. Ethereum right here. So what's going on? A sell-off, and that's why the BMNR is selling off. This sell-off is right up to this area. Won't be more than that. 3092, that's it. So small pullback. This is a retracement going on. So this entire run right here, and then right here, something like this. Okay. So this is we are in a retracement. We are not selling off. Okay. JP Morgan is a short, perfect target for the short selling. Close your LMT. Okay. JP Morgan, first candle of the day is right in this area. You see that? That's where we are looking to short. Okay. So here we go. A lot of downside on JP Morgan. If you are shorting the call, then make sure you have a spread. S&P 500 will pull back, fair value gap area right in this area, and then bounce. Okay. APLD is coming in that area. APLD stopping volume means the bottom is in. Anyone holding the covered call on APLD, close your covered call. APLD, close your covered call right now and hold your share. Someone in the group has APLD, big position. I don't remember your name, but someone has that. TSLA 630 call. We are in profit. Solid $1,270 profit and running. Okay. So let's go where the Tesla is doing. Okay, 1360 on TSLL. Nice bounce. Let's see what's going on Tesla. Okay, right in this area. Okay, what do you see here? Market melt up on the TSLL, 1 hour time frame. Right in this area, you see that it's about to sell off. A lot of people, when they see this kind of candle, they get excited. But that's your last candle of the trend. This is your last candle of the trend. I'll be closing few calls on the TSLL for $6 right now. I'll be closing 2 contracts in this account, 10 to 10. I have a lot of position, but in like across different accounts. So I'll be closing, I'll start closing here. 10 to 50, 50 to 62, 200. I have total 262 contract on TSLL. So wherever possible, I will start closing this one. Okay, let's go to 15-minute time frame, 1 hour time frame. So 1 hour time frame, when I'll show you something. Okay, what do you see? The volume divergence. You see the clear problem in the volume right here. So from this point to this point, what do you see? Bearish divergence. Bullish divergence. From here, what do you see? A bearish divergence in the volume. So means there is a contradiction. When you have a volume and the price action contradiction, then you know the reversal will happen right in this area. You see that? It should go in the same direction. It should match. It's like a train, like the train and the compartment. So if the train engine is going north, the rest of the train cannot go south. You understand? That's how this works. If the train is going north, which is up, why the volume is going south? A train and the bogie cannot go in a different direction, and that's how you understand what will be the next action on the price. Okay, the price will pull back. It's trying to melt up in this candle. This is the melt up candle going on. Ultra high volume means this will be the last candle of the trend, and next candle will fall short. Next volume candle will be small, and the price will decline. Okay, right in this area. So let's say 1642, 16.42, 16.42 contract. Sell on this account. Basket derivative restricted. What's going on? Okay, Wix we have 1640. PMNR call we can close. Mara call we can close. Mara, let's see Mara. Okay, next candle will not take the high of this candle. I can guarantee you. Next candle here will not cross the high of this candle. Keep monitoring. Okay, Mara, we have downside wick. Mara will exit the covered call. Point number 1, Mara covered call. So we have booked the profit on LMT. We run daily overview of 15th of December. Point number 1, LMT profit booked. Point number 2, BMNR covered call. Point number 3, Mara covered call. So 3 trade close for profit. That's cool. 645. All right, here we go. What's going on here? On Meta, bullish divergence. We are looking for a recovery from here. Quantum Scape 1154. We have this the stopping volume. We can start shorting the put now. Rivian, exactly. Price will go up and then measure sell off. Tesla 477, 479. This candle itself is pulling back exactly right in this area. when you say book profit, you mean close the sell call, right? The call we sold, and now we are buy to close. We sold the call before. Now we are doing buy to close. Means we are still holding the share, but we are exiting our call position. Okay, order did not fill. What the hell? Come on. Shit. 1400 now dropped to $100. Okay, this one 10. Okay, I'll close the Mara covered call right now. 6. I'll do it at 7 cent. Which day this is expiring on? 16 January. Yeah, 7 cent is worth paying. 7 cent left. TSLA call, the order did not fill. I'm really frustrated with this one. Let's see if it fill up. It's coming back. I don't think so. It will fill. 1625. Order won't fill. NVDA, MSTR. Okay, let's try to find the traders. Excel 4272. Okay, crypto is green. Ethereum is bouncing. Solana is bouncing. Solana is holding here. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Again, ultra high volume failure, 15-minute time frame. So when you have an ultra high volume on a 1 hour time frame like this one, by default you can go and see 15-minute. 1 hour is always linked to the 15-minute time frame. Okay, right away you'll see the sell-off going on. Same thing goes to Tesla. If you go to Tesla, 1 hour time frame we are holding this ultra high volume. On a 15-minute time frame, you'll see the first candle to sell off. Right, the next candle will sell off. Ultra high volume right here, market melt up, the trend finish. This is what comes next. Right from this point, this is what comes next. Okay, let's see. Come on, sell it for 1640. 2 contract at least, something. Give me $3,240. Yeah, 3240 is good. I'll always take it. Can you analyze the Mara, please, about the $10 call on 16th of January? Mara $10 call. First, you should have not bought the call for 16th of January. You are trading 0 DT where your theta will work against you every single day. Then if you see that, what are you looking at? Sell off, up, down means this liquidity will take down the previous low point. These 2 points I just mentioned today. It's imminent. When you see the sell off, never buy the first sell off point. Never. It's a big no. The price went up, sharp sell off, went up. Next low point is your buy. This is where you buy. Right now, you can buy the $10 call, but you cannot buy here. You cannot buy in this entire run here. Price will go up, down, sideline. When the price pull back here, sideline, in a bearish trend, any sideline means another sell-off. Always remember, when it's bullish, look here, bullish, sideline, another bullish. Bearish, sideline, another bearish. It's a simple game. The price is selling, then consolidating means there will be one more sell-off. When it's going up bullish, then consolidating means there will be one more breakout. If you buy the $10 call right here today itself, you will make some few $100. Okay. So, okay. Buying climax, run over. So we just dropped $3 right here. It was 481.38, now trading at 476, $5 drop. I told you next candle cannot sustain. The day this candle will sustain, I will quit trading. You need to know your shit with that conviction and confidence. See, $6. You could have just shorted here and made $600 within the wick of this candle, and you are out. That's it. That's how it works. When you see this candle play the vital role in the game right here. You see that? This candle. Now, again, try to push, but the volume will be low. Now we'll be monitoring this candle, okay? I'm looking to exit my, what do you call, TSLA call if I order fills, which I don't think so it's filling because ask is 1610, my order is 1640. Let's say if one more push comes in this week right here somewhere, a little bit more push, then most likely order will go through 1625. Not filling this one. Okay, let's go to another stock and see what's going on. All right, right here. Very similar situation. Low volume, stopping volume. This candle will hold this one, give us a little retracement. And now, at now, you need to pay attention. This is a sell-off. This is sell-off. Do not take the entry here. Why? Look at this one. What's going on? This is a Marubazu sell-off. The price will recover from here a little bit. It will recover. And then one more sell-off will happen. Small H. I just told you this morning. So this, and this, and then the price will come like this. This is the kind of pattern. You see that it's selling off. There is no recovery here. There is a more sell downside. Even if it recover from here, doesn't matter where it recover. The recovery will be another sell. There will another sell-off. So a little bit of recovery, sideline, another sell-off, mark the bottom. This is how the price will happen. And then the real move will come. Means anyone, those who are thinking, this is the bottom right here, this consolidation. A lot of people bought it here, they are out. They will make them buy again here and take them out once again. And then the real move will come. It's a liquidity grab going on. Meta 647, here we go. The bounce off, that's what we were looking at. Mara 1099. Very similar situation on the Mara. Most likely the crypto is selling again. So again, sharp sell-off, consolidation, sell-off. Let me close my Mara call at least now. Come on. Why the order is not filling? What's going on? I really don't want to pay 8 cents because then how much I'm making on this? It's a tiny trade. On a 100 contract, I'm making just like $150. That's nothing. I'll hold my trade if it fills or it doesn't fill. It doesn't matter. All right. What happened on Solana suddenly? Okay. All across crypto, there is a sell-off. This was the candle we were looking at, the ultra high volume. You see that? Next candle sell-off. Very similar situation. All across Bitcoin, trend line, sell-off. Ethereum, right here. You see that? These were the line drawn this morning when I did the analysis 10 minutes back. Right here, the price will sell off right here. And then again, we'll start recovering. And we are just as close as this point. So this where we draw the line, the price will come there. It's that simple. Yes, circle. I just told you it's $75 is the next buy. Here we go. Did I say 75? Did I say 75? Here we go. 78. Ah, shit. The 250 area coin. 250 area. Right in this area. Yeah. So a little bit more right here. This is where the bottom is 252 area. So another $5 down. Very similar setup. Sell off, consolidate, sell off, another upside here a little bit, and then another sell off. Yeah. Right at this point, 257, you will see a recovery. Right now, you will see a recovery on this one. It's all magic. Magic is in the candle volume profile. Once you understand volume, you understand a lot of things. That's why when people ask me, what's your indicator? I tell them, don't follow indicator. Indicator won't tell you the story. Learn the volume. Anyone who wants to be professional, successful trader, learn the volume. Anyone can manipulate. Indicator are lagging. They always scan the data, give you the result late. Okay. All indicator. Doesn't matter what indicator you follow. There is no indicator in this world which can make you a successful trader. Okay. Point number 2. Anyone can manipulate the price. No one can manipulate the volume and the volume profile. There is no way. Price can be manipulated. You suddenly started selling at the ask, on the bid, the price will keep dropping. But you can't change the volume. Volume is, if there is 100,000 share, means there is 100,000 share. You cannot change it to 110. No one can manipulate the volume. Once your trading is based on volume, you will have a lot of clarity about the market. Okay, right here, let's look for 683, still holding green. JP Morgan is still holding green. LMT, we are out. Okay, don't hang. Okay, S&P 500 turned red. Okay, let's look at Tesla. That's what we are interested in today. Net premium. Oh, come on. I'll only be live for another 15 minutes. I can stretch it to 10:30 actually. Yeah. Okay, we are on the call side on Tesla. The price is shooting up, 479.49. Very good. That's what we want. Okay, so overbought already. 5 minutes. Let's see what's going on. You see that 5 minutes, the next candle falling short of this ultra high volume candle. The price has to retrace. Oh, this is JP Morgan. Sorry, let's go to Tesla. Okay, right here. Okay, so right here, what is the Elliott wave says here? Okay, let's look at overbought, highly overbought. Price volume down, price up, contradiction. Watch this contradiction to fail. Okay, the excitement can push it a little bit higher. It's just like a total nonsense going on right now. When the volume drops, price goes up, means the price comes down. Simple formula. You cannot trade in two different directions, like this going south and this going north. What will happen? The green on the volume, suddenly there will be a red bar starting, and the seller will take over. All right, 478.74. We already hit the high, week high. There's no news or something on Tesla. At least we should know. Fair value gap right in this area, right here, 470 area. This is upthrust candle right here. This was our independent candle, independent, failed another. If this candle become independent, we can push a little bit more. Otherwise, equal high and sell off. Means if the independent candle is not broken, the price cannot go up. Okay, let me see. Okay, what's the question? Yep, that's how it works. That's how it works. That's why I tell you, the kids with $500,000 account, just someone has $500 account, they get excited in the market, and that's why they lose money. Circle a buy? Yes, you can buy Circle. Hold on, let me see. You know that when we buy, right? It was 75, the price target this morning, which I gave you. Let me see. I'm looking on the side. Circle. Right here, you can grab something. I would rather short the put on Circle. I'd prefer to short the put here. And within few minutes, your put will be in profit. Okay, let's look at what's going on. Understand volume. Okay, what's going on? Independent candle, independent. No ultra high volume means sell-off can continue a little bit more. And that's why we have 76, 77. We have not hit 75 yet. This is where the liquidity grab point is. This one right here. So at this area, I will not buy the share. I'll short the put. And within 15 minutes, you see the price going up and your put will be in profit. Literally next 15 minutes, your put will be in profit if you're shorting the put. And I will tell you when to short. So just wait. Okay. Not on this candle. Okay, so this was our ultra high candle. So this is where the price will come. Okay, this is where the price will come, which is 80.30. Okay. Let's make some money here. All righty. Low volume. Retrace another few minutes, another 2 or 3 minutes. I can short the put. ATM put for 15th of May 2026 and collect a big premium. Literally like maybe another 2 minutes or 3 minutes. That's it. Okay. Respected that. All right. Yep. Go on a smaller time frame. 2 minute time frame. Yep. And okay. Sell off is going on. Solid sell off. A little bit more. Don't try to rush. Don't try to rush. Okay, one order filled. Which one is filled? Okay. Okay, that's cool. The $200, $222. Okay. Not much, but good for the dinner. Yeah, that's good. When there's a small profit, I always count it as a dinner money. So $222 is good. I'll take it. I'm good with that. Okay. We did good on LMT this morning, approximately $4,000 profit in like 8 days. Every 100 share, we made $4,000. Circle is a buy. Circle is a short put. Why you want to buy the share? Why you want to buy the share? Nothing is happening. Your problem is one day green, one day red, and as soon as something become red, you panic. Circle covered call, GME covered call, 26 December 26. Everything is 26 December. You are in profit. Yes, close them. Okay, give me 2 minutes. Like I need to close few trade on my account, and I have to log in across different account. Okay, Scotia Bank. Okay, we will do that. That's good. All right. Stick around. We are about to have a reversal on the circle. Any time we'll begin the reversal. Even if you short the put here, add the money put for 15th of May, it's fine. That trade cannot go in loss. Come on, Scotia. What the hell is that? Yes, I'm signing into online banking. What's wrong with you idiots? Scotia Bank is down in the morning. Very good. Oh. That's why I never trade with bank. These piece of shit. Market just opened and the investment side is down. Come on. Come on. Come on. 9034432956929. Log in, man. Shit. RBC, sorry, not RBC. Scotia Bank is done. All right. Okay. So far, still we have a buying thing. Okay. There is no small candle. Okay. the candle body decay has not happened, means still there is a selling pressure. I'll wait for the price to become sideline, 1 or 2 candle before I short the put. Okay, BBI 26.4. Okay, so BBI all across the market, a decent sell-off right in this area. I have collected BBI. This is Chappes December BBI. BBAI 26 December. What call I have on this account? BBAI 6 December 650, 26 December 650 left value. I'll buy it for 19. I sold it for 53. Okay, I'll buy that for 51% profit. That's cool. Number of contract, how many? Number of contractors. Come on. Give me 2 minutes, okay? I'm just adjusting my trade on BBI. Right now, BBI. Anyone holding the BBI covered call, exit now. Price spin. Same thing with stock we were looking at, circle. Still the price is going down. Okay. But BBAI, the price has already had a spin here. Okay, another push down. Okay, I'll still exit the call. It's fine. 26 December. Okay, what new call I can do? 9th of January. Is it worth it? 16th of January. Come on. Okay, I can do this. 457. Come on. Okay, this will give me the 666 at 50. I'm taking 26 cents. Beeman R6, January 2nd. I'll hold it. Okay. Circle 76.54. What a nice sell-off. This is called sell-off. Okay. Let's go to 15 minutes. Okay, 5 minute time frame. Nice. Okay, let it push. Don't rush. Few more minutes. Mara 1072. Mara call is closed. Soundhound. When everything is selling, and how the hell this cannot sell off? You see that? From 481 right here, I told you this candle. None of the candle will break this. This candle went there. Another sell-off, sell side, buy side liquidity taken, and boom. My Tesla order did not fill. Oh shit. I really wanted to exit here. No, did not fill. So bad. Oh, 16. Okay, let me try 16 if I can grab this. No, it's not filling. Not going to happen. Very good opportunity missed. 1943 on TSLA. I knew it here. I knew it 100%. I told you. $700 left. Just like this is gone. I was $1,535 in profit, and now it's $935. So $600 lost. Oh man, this is what happens when you have an order here and order doesn't go through because of the spread. You know, the bid is something, ask is something, and order they don't fill means you will miss the exit. Okay, circle. Be ready to short the put on this one. let's say we need to go and find where this reference is coming from, why the market is going down. Okay, so this was the chart I have drawn from here. From here, this was the line I drawn right here. This liquidity, this reference point. Okay, this point has to go. This price has to come below this point, and right there you will see the price bouncing off. And I don't need to tell you, the Elliott wave already telling you that price is going back to 85. 75.97 already hit $75 price target right here. You see that this candle low, 75.97. We were looking for 75. Good. In this area we can short the put. Netflix, when we exit the trend, there is a reason to exit. We exit here with the profit yesterday, right in this area. We traded this entire area. Every single person made money right here. And we took an exit and now back. Okay. Do not repeat the trade yet. There's a little bit more downside left. NEO, $5. We booked the profit 6 times. We are out of the trade. We have this, and we'll be looking for another trade, big trade, around 470 area. This point has to go. This is where the liquidity is, and they'll bring it here. They know that what we want, right? The whales are listening us. Okay, back Solana 130, SMCI. This is your stock. This is your stock in this area. I have a lot of short puts. And if you remember a couple of days back, I closed my short put. One of the spread here for a small profit. I told you is I'm only booking for a coffee. Just that was like $20 profit on the entire trade. And then I have like another big trade, like the massive one. But those trade, this was the reason I took the exit, because I knew it will pull back once again. Okay, last upside on Rivian, then sell off. Tesla 475. Tesla is selling off. Very good. Wix. Why the Wix is not bouncing? Okay, that's too late, too little. Wix need to go up. All right, let's see where we have a trade somewhere. 254 coin. Yeah, here we go. Look at this one. 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 This is where I pointed. 251. All right, coin is good to start the trade. You can take a trade on the coin now. Price only comes where we want them to come, except MSTR. That's the only shit which is not in our control. All right, good to start a new trade on coin. 254. Any covered call on the coin, close. Any calls, short call, close for profits. Yeah. All right, Amazon SPY 682. Will it turn red or no? Okay, let's see. Bearish flag, clearly down. Bearish flag. And if you want to figure out where is the drop, next drop is here. This is where the supply is sitting. Take this shit, put it here. Comes back to 675 area. Yeah, so there will be recovery. Wave B, another sell-off, 675 area. BMNR, everyone should go uncovered on BMNR. This is the time you go uncover. Do not hold covered call on BMNR. Book the profit. Come on, Scotia. Don't do that. Come on. Okay, BMNR, one call, value. Okay. Okay, and this is for 2nd of January, $50. 2nd of January, $50. How much premium is left in this one? Should be 0.25 still. Let me see if Scotia is working back. Okay, shit is back. Okay, very good. Alrighty. So this is done. This is done. This is done. Circle has to go up from here. I told you, you can take a trade over there. 4, 5, and 3, 4, 3. Circle and coin will recover. Circle. Focus on circle. Shorting the put in this area. We already hit the price target. Okay. I'll close my drawing right in this area. We have ABC. Clearly the structure repeat. Finish. You can short the put now with the target 82.61 recovery. Yeah. Circle. Come on. Need to recover from here. Give me a few minutes. I'm little occupied with a lot of trade, which I need to close. We had a wild swing today in the market. Come on. Scotia is giving me a hard time. Okay. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I'll hold this. Okay. What if I do? What's the price on the? What's the price of the BMNR? BMNR 30. BMNR has a little bit more downside. Okay, it can literally go to 30 area, 30.10. So a little bit $2 more downside possible. 583 on the BBI. BBI, we are shorting the put now. Add the money put for June 18th. 681. S&P 500 turned red. Okay. Excellent. That's what we need. Sit on the short sell side, everything. Okay. Do not buy any long position, any stock, any index, anything. Long buying is over. Okay. Sit on the sell side. No matter what stock are you trading, market game is over. There is no 30, 40%, 20% upside left in the market. Okay. It will always be like this, chopping market, a little bit of recovery, then another sell-off, recovery, then another sell-off. It will be like this. Hive, repeating the trade right now. Perfect. Okay. Ignore BBAI and repeat the trade on Hive. This is the trade we need to take. SPY bottom. SPY bottom is 619. What are you talking about? 619.23. Where is the bottom? This is the bottom. You are close to the all-time high, my friend. What are you looking at? We have this pattern. Okay. Bullish sideline. There will be one more run up, one more definite, the volume melt up, and then the biggest crash will happen. There's one more upside left. Market does not sell off like this one. Understand? The price came here, and came down. Market does not sell like this. You need to understand the market structure, the pattern, the way the market sell off. Okay. How will the market sell off? Like this one. So market came here, went up here, make people scared, make them to buy put in this area. People will be buying put right in this area and will be shorting the market, and then market will melt up, liquidate all the put buyer, liquidate all the short seller, and then suddenly here the people will buy the call thinking we are all-time high and we are breaking out, and then it will come here. Then it will liquidate all the call buyer here. This is how market behave. And the liquidity is look left, above this point. This is where the liquidity is. Sell side liquidity is sitting here, this area. Got it? Where the liquidity is, the liquidity, you can, in simple language, you can call it bull trap. This is the bull trap here. So the market will go up one more time, which is most likely close to Christmas and all this. Okay, next couple of days, dance here, scare the visitor, bounce, and then all the visitor will be off the train. Yes, APLD, yes. Yeah, APLD, close your calls. Right next day, you were $5,000 in profit. I saw that. So it's good. That's why I told you to hold. This is the area you wanted to hold. Okay. Managed to close good today, but not as good as we thought. Okay. Okay, what's the comment here? Will there be another sell-off on the circle after hit 82? Yes. It won't be sell-off, it will be pullback. You need to understand the retracement. Why this candle is coming here? One single candle, there will be no red candle on this one. Again, the price will go up. This is what you're looking at here. So from here, this was the bottom. We're not going for the bottom again. One down, this here, so probably here 50 EMA, then retrace, and then what are you looking at here right now? What you're looking here is your change of character after this price run. This is your change of character, and this is your break of structure, and we enter the bull market here, and then the price will continue like this, and then eventually will sell. So this line here is change of character. This line here is break of structure. So first, the change of character happens. Again, you will see the running like this much leg, this green leg. This demand will repeat here, and then again sell off. Circle is not a short. Circle is short put. When you are bullish, you short the put. Same thing on the coin. Daily, what do you have here? Up, down, again up. Change of character. BMNR, same thing. Up, down, another up. Eventually, it will go up. The next sell-off on the BMNR will be around 58 to 60 area. That's where the stock will sell off. You see that? The liquidity, distribution liquidity right here in this area. So right here, this is where the liquidity is. Above this point is the bull trap. Above this point, right here, this one. So 58, 57, 58 area is the bull trap on BMNR. 128. Solana. Stochastic crossing down. Okay, SMCI is down. Okay, no problem. If it's down, $40 3 call, $49 2 put. I entered one wrong trade on SMCI right at the top. I don't know what I was thinking. Just by mistake, not like I knew it. The SMCI will sell off right in this area. Right here, I knew it will sell off. But I don't know why I got in a wrong trade. It's losing $477. I don't know. About the $50 call ball, the $50. It was like credit trade. By mistake, I pressed something else, and okay, I'll see if we hold 50 EMA and then bounce. Last melt up. Here we go. This candle is in this candle. It cannot hold. There is no power which can hold this candle on Tesla. This is what I was talking about when I did the analysis in the morning. Volume down divergence, price up is non-sustainable. Nothing can stop it. You see that? And I told you red volume will come. Here you go. Price will go up once again. Okay. From here, the very next candle, the price will wake up. Tesla again bullish. Go. Pump. Go. Yes. See, green candle. Go, boy, go. Generally, when you see the sell-off with the spread, starting with spread candle, always end with a spread candle. Okay. It's like a mimic. Same thing here. Started with green with a spread candle, ended with like red spread. You see that? Generally, this trend is following a spread candle. Again here, spread candle, spread candle. So you try to look what you need to see in the chart. Okay, price reversal. Next candle will be green, bounce up on Tesla. Let's go back to circle where we are paying attention to. 0.53. Here we go. Price sideline. Recovery is coming. 77. If you shorted the put right here when I said 75 area, your put is already in profit. Forget about 10 days. I told you, you'll be right away, you'll be in profit. Come on. Give us some green candle. This is the area where the buyer need to step in. When you see the 1 hour time frame, okay, look at what's going on. You see the contradiction here? From this candle to this candle, you see the contradiction? This candle came down. This candle was falling short of the previous candle. But on the volume, this candle is bigger and this is smaller. So it's like contradiction. If this candle is down, this volume should be higher, practically, logically, mathematically. But it's a contradiction. Means that the next candle will fall short again. But that will be on the bullish side, right? Like this one here. So next candle will close here. Next candle will close above this candle. And the price will have a reversal. This is how you identify the divergence. You will only see on the chart what you want to see. Millions of people around the world are looking at the same chart and still 95% lose money. Looking at the same chart, same indicators, same trading view, same platform, same buy and sell button. Why? Because you only see what you want to see. That's the problem. Same thing on the coin. Divergence, contradiction on the candle means recovery, the trend change. Same thing on the BMNR, contradiction means the market has hit the bottom. Now the recovery will happen. SPY. JP Morgan, short. I told you here, short means short. Sell off. JP Morgan has a lot of downside from here. Not many people want to short JP Morgan. Eh? I'll be live for another 7 minutes. Then I have to stop this because I have something urgent today. I'll be on the Discord. Bull, bottom candle is here, recovery. Do not put more money in bull. Do not try to average out. Just hold your trade. Do not put more money in any losing trade which you have to hold longer than you expected. Okay, that's the rule. And that's why we are not trying to average MSTR, which is our losing trade, second losing trade of the year. Third, we are stuck in bull. So basically right now we are stuck in two different trades, which is MSTR and bull. So do not put more money in these two stock. Rest you can buy anything. 680 S&P 500. Let's look at the gamma flip. What's going on the gamma just flip, I think. 680.21. S&P 500 become red. Okay, 680. You see that right here? This was the gamma flip wall. And upside, it was 685. Okay, so we fall 680. Now we can look for the 675 area and the $4 or $5 drop on the price. 675 is imminent. Okay, all righty. Okay, I'll stop the stream. I'll be in the Discord now. Okay. I have a lot of stuff on the site today. Sailor ATM again. Yeah, he's a piece of shit, man. What can we do? He's hurting the shareholder, especially. It's not good. I don't know what's wrong with him. He has $1 billion in cash. Just use your cash to buy the Bitcoin, and when the Bitcoin is cheaper. That's the problem. I'll tell you what's the problem with Sailor. Sailor was buying Bitcoin when it was 126, 127. He has that mindset. He will keep buying all-time high, and he'll keep pushing price. What he did not understand as a businessman, as a Bitcoin treasury company, you should accumulate money and wait for the Bitcoin to pull back. Every time it pull back 10, 15%, you buy in bulk so that your average does not increase. His average was 59, now standing around $74,000. That's the problem he's facing. He's like, oh, let me buy. This is not how market works. Let me buy. You're buying with people money. You have some accountability towards the shareholder. Solana 126.95. Okay. That's telling us a story that Solana is almost hit the bottom of the trend. Yeah, right here, spread candle. Look at the spread candle today. Bloody 135 to 126 in the last 4 hours. $9 spread. Whoa. This is the kind of candle is very difficult to trade. Okay, within 4 hours, the price fluctuated 9%, like more than $9. 86. Here we go. Not good. No one expected this candle to like saw it coming. Fair value gap, this point. Okay. All right. Rivian. Okay, Rivian will pull back. SMCI is almost at the bottom. SoundHound is at bottom. Tesla is bouncing up 473. See that already dropped $9 Tesla from 481 to 473 now. $8 drop within this candle. That's what I was talking about. Like when you saw this, the wick ultra high volume on this one on a 1 hour time frame, we knew it. Within that candle, the market will pull back. Okay. So okay, I have nothing to close on this account. I'll sign out from here. I have a lot of stuff to close here. All right, I'll stop the stream and I'll see you in Discord. Thanks. Bye. If you have any question, you can post it. Thank you. Ethereum broke 3,000. Okay. Ethereum. Yep. Ethereum has a bottom around where it will hold this one. You see this red line, which is marked here, 27.85. I clearly mention here, this is the range from this to this to figure out where the market will hold, starting from the swing low to the current candle right here. You see that value area low right in this candle. You see the wick right here. This is where the price should hold, right in this wick right here, which is 3007. Okay, so it doesn't mean that it cannot go down. You need to understand it can go down, but it should come back to 3007. It should like hold 3000 area. If you want to see the VWAP, anchored VWAP from the same candle. Yeah, right here. You see that green? Yeah, so it's good. I think we are good here. It will hold. It will come back like $50, $70 right now. All right. Thanks. Bye.